Hello, history students. Okay, so here is your brief lesson video in regards to Unit 4 Activity 2, medieval and early modern period as far as torture and execution goes. I know, very, very exciting for you. Okay, so when you get to this lesson, guys, and you'll be with our supply teacher, okay, when you get to this lesson, and she's going to show you the slide deck here so that you can start going through it, okay? But I just wanted to point out a few things so that you know kind of what you have to do. Okay, so firstly, our key questions. Okay, I want you thinking as you work and as you read, how well did the punishment fit the crime in the medieval and early modern period? Okay, so meaning that you're going to read about some really insane punishments, and I want you to kind of think, is that really, is it too much? Is it not enough for a crime? And why would authorities want such large crowds to witness executions? Okay, so we live very public lives now because of social media, but executions in general were very, very public. Okay. Um, Almost entertainment like. Okay. So for this, you're going to have a portfolio upload. Okay, that you'll be responsible for. You're going to be doing that in the first block of time. There's an assignment submission, which I'll explain probably in a second video and later on in the lesson, and then a quiz at the very end as well. Okay, so that's what you're responsible for. That's what we're working through today. Okay, so make sure that those are the things that you're doing. And of course, our supply teacher, please ask questions as well. They are a history teacher too, so it's kind of perfect. Okay, all right. So firstly, I want you to take a look at criminal sentences in general, okay, have three functions. All right. So to punish the guilty, protect society, and usually to warn others about the cost of breaking the law, right? That all kind of makes sense, right? That's still very much part of our society today. So, but what I want you to take a look at is in the medieval early modern period, punishment often went beyond imprisonment, um, or a quick execution. Okay, it was never just quick and over. Executions were done in public and were designed to be as terrifying and painful as possible. Okay, that was really, really the point. Okay, so take a look at the picture there that you're seeing, and I want you to think about like what design features do you think are there for easy public viewing? Okay, just take a second and think about that. Okay, what are you seeing there that means that that whole spectacle, in this case, hanging people, was meant for public viewing and, dare I say, entertainment? Okay, all right. So that's kind of one question I want you to be asking yourself. All right. Then you're going to spend some time looking over some other different kinds of sentences, hanging and beheading. Okay, and we're going to look at a couple of one famous one in particular, Mary Queen of Scots. Although King Henry VIII enjoyed beheading two of his wives. The other ones, don't worry, died of natural causes. Some he divorced, whatever. He had a lot of things going on. Anyway, but you can see that picture being depicting there Mary Queen of Scots. She was definitely beheaded, and all of the things surrounding that. Okay. Once you have worked your way through that, so make sure you're reading. Okay. Then you can look at burning at the stake, which I only do a brief thing here about that because we're going to talk a lot about that when we do witchcraft and the Spanish Inquisition in the next lesson. Okay, so this is only a brief overview. And then you can take a look at some wonderful punishments that just lasted lifelong, like branding, okay, and other things that were absolutely agonizing public and terrifying. Okay, so take a look at that. Okay, and then you're going to get to the portfolio upload. So I'm going to explain that in another video, probably closer down. Okay, thanks, guys.